Welcome back to the 12 healthy days of Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm Coach Noah, coming to you from the Nutrition with Noah show, and I'm so glad that we're watching, that we're together, even in this virtual way, that I can share the ideas of health coaching and holistic health coaching and the ideas from the Institute of Integrative Nutrition that have played such an important role to me in becoming peaceful, or I should say in being peaceful in my relationship with food and with my body and with myself. The ideas and the exercises that we're going to be getting into over the next couple of days, which I'm really excited to share with you, have made such a profound difference in my life and the way I think and the way I see my food and my relationships and my spirituality and my career and learning how to follow my passions and my bliss, that I just want to share this with you as the gift that this is as we celebrate the holidays together and as we go into a new year together. And this might be kind of technical, but it brings together everything we've been talking about so far. It brings together the primary food. It brings together the idea of bioindividuality, of secondary food, of what it looks like when you build a plate where you're crowding out. So this brings together all the ideas that we've been talking about up to this point, which is the integrative nutrition plate. And this brings together the primary food with the relationships, the physical activity, the career, and the spirituality. And it also brings together the fruits, the vegetables, the proteins, the whole grains, the healthy fats and water. And so I want to show you a picture of this. Here we go. I want you to imagine this here is the integrative nutrition food pyramid. And you have this is your plate, and you have your fruits, and you have your veggies, and you have your protein, and you have your greens, and then here you have your water, and here you have your healthy fats. We could do an episode on each of these areas. I kind of wanted an image of how to bring it all together. And one of the things I do offer is a complimentary health consultation where we can dive into the areas of helping you make choices that are right for you, so you have the experience of making progress, not just in these areas of secondary food, but also in the areas of primary food. So part of the integrative nutrition food pyramid also includes relationships, right? It includes your career. It includes your spirituality, right? And it includes your physical activity. Now, I know when we're thinking about living a healthy and happy life and taking our health and our happiness and our quality of lives to the next level, that, healthy fats, that's months and months of understanding how to help some people increase their water intake in a way that works for them. That can take days and even months, depending on what you're dealing with physically. Spirituality, that's a conversation for lifetimes. Relationship, again, conversation, study for lifetimes. Career and passion and physical activity. This is a model, not just for quick, one day here's what you do to lose 10 pounds. No, this is a model for how to kind of keep all the aspects of our health, all the things that are important to us in a frame that we can reference and think about and make progress for ourselves. And we're going to be moving in to one of the topics I'm most excited about, the Circle of Life exercise, that you can really take apart each of these areas. But for right now, I wanted you to see how all of this relates. You know, you got your primary food surrounding your secondary food and your relationships, your relationship with your partner or your friend or your coworkers. You know, if you guys choose to eat apples together, the influence that your relationships has in your fruit intake could become very positive. You know, if at work you know, and your coworkers decide to, hey, let's stay more hydrated, or let's get, you know, healthy drinks in here to improve our productivity at work. Your water intake and your career become very connected. Learning about healthy fats, right? And how it improves your physical activity. You can take a look at that. You see, maybe eating certain vegetables makes you feel more enlightened. It's connected to your spirituality. And grains and on. And, you know, some of this might sound like a little bit of a stretch, but this here is an invitation to explore what works for you in the spirit of bio-individuality. In the spirit of bio-individuality, what works for you? What are the fruits that work for you? What are the relationships that fulfill you? What ways of staying hydrated work for you? And so we're going to be going into more of how to determine and create together what works for you as we explore the Circle of Life. So thank you so much for watching the 12 healthy days of Christmas. And my intention is that your health and your happiness and your well-being is being elevated, increased, enlivened by these episodes. So we're going to go complete today, and then we're going to jump into the Circle of Life for the next few days. Thank you so much for watching. This is Coach Noah signing off from the Nutrition with Noah show, and have just a very, very happy New Year. Look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.